Sega Lounge. My name's KC. I'm your host. This is the podcast that's all about Sega, the games, the music, the community, and everything in between. And I'm very happy to not be alone this week and to be joined by the amazing people here that are to my right. Yay. Okay, so straight from Sweden, we have Lime Reversed. Hello, Lime.
Hello, happy to be here.
Hello, happy to have you. And from Down Under, we have Mr. Dr. Skotnik.
G'day guys, how you going? Dr. Skotnik here. How you doing, KC?
Gets me every time. Is that water?
It's just vodka. It's pure vodka.
Okay. Yeah. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Does it taste differently? Water?
It tastes like it's upside down. It tastes like we're upside down. That's what it tastes like.
We should actually.
The circle's the other way around. Like it must taste differently.
We should.
Exactly.
There we go. So that's what happens. That's what happens when you drink water in Australia. So if you're just listening, we just like magically, Dr. Skotnik just went upside down.
I went to the proper way I'm supposed to be. He usually has to flip me around to make it look proper. For the video. But yeah, we just showed it with like unedited.
Yeah, that's how it happens when we have like people from Australia. We have to flip the webcam vertically. But guys, thank you for joining me. We have a different episode of the show this week. So I think we've had like a couple crazy ideas recently, and I wanted to do another one. And I can't remember. I try to find any like written evidence of this, but I think I'm not making this up. One of those live episodes we did, just like you, Lime, myself, in Skill Gym, like maybe a couple of years ago or something. I'm almost certain we did something called Would You Rather Sega Edition. I have, or Sonic Edition. I have some recollection of that. And so I thought we should dedicate a whole episode of the show to crazy Sega-related Would You Rather questions. Okay, and that's what we're going to do today. We have a very beautiful wheel ready here with 11 questions that we came up with before the show. Okay. There's a bonus one at the end, but we'll get to that when we get there. And obviously, if anything comes up in between these questions, I'm not sure if we're going to have time for all of them, but if anything else comes up, we can squeeze it in into the show. But that's it. We're going to ask Sega-related Would You Rather questions. Right? Ready?
Ready.
No,
I'm ready and excited.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to come out of this. I personally haven't thought of these questions beforehand. I just like the questions themselves, but not the answers. So we're just gonna wing it, right? And for everyone else listening in, and especially for those on YouTube, like watching the YouTube version, just leave comments and tell us if you agree, if you would rather do something different or be someone different. So
free to yell at me for whatever I say.
Same here. Podcast at thesegalounge.com. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. It says click.
And he's spinning the wheel.
Let's see
what you get.
Click.
Let's see what you get.
There we go. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. We get. Oh! It's number two. It's number two.
Oh,
it's number three.
Number three.
We have a winner, number three. Yeah, and there's sound effects and everything, at least for me. So yeah. Number three. So the question is, would you rather be turned into a Sega arcade cabinet of your choice or a VMU, like a Dreamcast visual memory unit? This is a very stupid question, but let's go with it. So, Sega arcade cabinet of your choice or a VMU?
I would say VMU.
Okay.
Because it's more portable and I get to go more places.
Okay.
That is true. That's
a very good point.
But you're quite small. You're small.
Yeah,
Are you happy
true.
to be small, or do you want to be big? You
yeah.
just want to be small in someone's pocket? I don't know about that.
Can't get everything.
And you run out of batteries like quickly. Like those CR
But also, it's not
2032.
the size that matters. It's not the size that matters as well. So
Yes, Scott.
my apologies. My apologies.
Yeah. I mean,
Also,
the battery
I run out of
thing-
batteries anyway. So, I mean,
Yeah, that's a good
be
point.
No difference there.
If you're an arcade cabinet, you have to always be plugged in, right, to power. So
Yeah.
that's an inconvenience, I guess. I don't know, Scotty.
It could be an inconvenience, but also, could that power be like a dopamine hit? You know, you're getting that electricity fed to you all the time. I'm sure that probably feels amazing. Not only that, you got people playing with your joystick all day as well, and I'm like,
and people will play with you more when it comes if you're a cabin. Like people didn't usually, I guess, play even if you could play with the VMUs. Like I don't think that
they
was
just
used
chuck it in the
often.
Dreamcast controller and they forget about it.
Yeah. I used to take my VMU around a lot back in the Sonic Adventure days.
Well, then, if I had a choice, I would choose you, Casey.
Okay.
To be my master as a VMU.
This is all sounding very dirty, but okay. And it's only the first question. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd if I wanted to be popular, I would probably prefer to be a Sega arcade cabinet. But which one, by the way? It doesn't matter for the question because it's a cabinet of your choice.
Super Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball, and you know why?
With the banana.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna go there, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was a good choice. Yeah, that's a nice choice take. I'd probably be.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of Super Monkey Ball, when I was in England in 2023, I went to this arcade place with Skill Gym, and they had a Super Monkey Ball arcade machine there. But the banana was used so much, it was like it wasn't working properly. So maybe not Super Monkey Ball. If it's a good condition banana, maybe. Mm-hmm. But if it's a banana that's been abused too much, I wouldn't want to be that one. I feel like that would hurt.
Gotta take care of your banana. Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly.
Do take care of your banana. Don't be remiss of that. Yeah. Like proper cleaning and maintenance.
Maintenance, exactly.
Yes,
exactly. You know, Casey knows. Casey knows.
Like oil the hinges and stuff. Yeah.
I say live hard, die young.
Always, also a good policy, I would say. Yeah. Good philosophy. Yeah.
So my final answer, Super Monkey Ball Arcade, which has been well maintained. That's my answer. I'd like to be that.
Okay. I can't beat that. I was going to say like a Daytona USA cabinet for people to spin my wheel all day, but
that was quite funny. Quite funny.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, Casey, that's enough.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Not too much excitement. We're just getting started.
Exactly. Don't overdo it, Casey.
Don't overdo it. Okay,
Dial it down a notch. Dial it down.
Not that funny. Okay. Okay, so number 3 is out of the wheel. Let's try another one. I think this is going well. Let's spin the wheel. Number
9.
Number 8. Number 8. We have a winner. Number 8. Okay, number 8. Number 8. Ooh, and I need some clarification on this one, Lime. This one was suggested by you. Would you rather team up with Ryo Hazuki or Kazuma Kiryu?
Yeah.
Team up in what way? Like doing what?
Like go on adventure with, kind of.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Like beating up guys, or like going to the park, playing some mini golf.
Would you share their mission? Like if you were to team up with Ryo, you'd have to find Landy and find sailors and stuff, or And for Kiryu, just like
I
beating
guess
up
like not.
guys.
I guess like yeah, kind of, but like not like a specific mission. I guess, but but that kind of mission, I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Like if you would go through missions like that together with someone, like what would it be? And you would kind of do like similar things that they do in the game.
I mean, I would probably choose, and I know I'm a big Shenmue fan, but I would probably choose Kiryu as like a more. I mean, people would be afraid of me.
Yeah.
If I were to be Kiryu's partner, like if I was in the same team, he would beat up everyone for me. And I was like, yeah. Take care of that guy. Take care of that Aussie guy over there, like Dr. Scottnik, and like
yeah, like a Kiryu can kind of be like intimidating.
Yeah.
So yeah.
People would be afraid of me, but at the same time, he's like a sweet guy at heart. Right? He's a good karaoke singer. We would have a good time at the arcade. Ryo as well, but I mean, I think Kiryu is more like a well-rounded character in a way. If you were to ask this question, like, would you rather team up with one of these characters, like to your like everyday mundane tasks? I would probably go with Ryo, who seems to be like more of a more well-balanced emotionally character. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
He's seeking revenge. I'm not too sure.
Full of vengeance.
He's hell bent on it.
That's true, but he's learning and he's still growing. Kiryu, I think, like he's like a guy of extremes. Like there's no middle ground for Kiryu. He lives life to the fullest. Like, oh yeah, bike drop, and like throws people to the ground and stuff. So I don't know. You tell me. I'd probably go with Kiryu for this question.
Yeah.
Mine?
I would.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I get that.
My initial thought is I feel there's more wisdom to Ryo. And that kind of makes me lean towards Ryo, actually.
A counterpoint. Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Kiryu Kazuma is the former chairman of the Tojo clan. That is a lot of wisdom right there, having to be the chairman of the Yakuza, you know?
I guess like it demands a lot of intelligence, which might be different from wisdom, I would say. I guess I haven't heard like those kinds of like philosophical life lessons from Kiryu as much as I've heard it from Ryo and what he goes through. I guess I would feel like personally less safe around Kiryu. Like Casey felt like more safe because like he would protect you. I kind of see like he's kind of cold sometimes.
He also attracts a lot of like bad guys and attention, right? When you're
that's true.
Playing the Yakuza games, they're always, oh, you there, over here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And a counterpoint to Scott's counterpoint, Kiryu was chairman for like 10 seconds. Spoilers, but
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
So no wisdom acquired or used there. Yes. Sorry, Line.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm also like kind of just like a rationalizing, like just a feeling. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Ryo, and those would be my arguments for it.
Fair enough. Scott?
So, as we've been discussing this, I've been contemplating it immensely.
Okay.
And I think the deciding factor was, Rio. Are we talking about Rio from Shenmue 1 and 2 back in the day? Are we talking modern day Ryu? Him all grown up? Is he now a murderer? We don't know what happened. We don't know what he's like nowadays. Also, has his speech improved since back then? Because you know how Rio talks. Do you know where I can find some sailors?
I see.
This is cool. And I'm like, I don't think I could stand being spoken to like that, like over and over again. I'd get so annoyed. I'd be like, can you just talk normally, please?
I would go like, speak like a person. My
exactly.
God.
And
spit it
my
out.
counterpoint was I wouldn't be able to understand Kiryu Kazuma. But in the recent games, we've been getting English dubs. So I just turned Kiryu Kazuma into English and I can understand him.
Yeah. And
he's the English voices for the Yakuza games I'm not a big fan of personally myself. But it's the sentence structure makes a little bit more sense compared to Ryu Hazuki's from Shenmue 1, 2, and 3. So I think I'd be able to talk to Kiryu for longer without getting annoyed. But we're talking about kind of the activities we'll be up to and stuff like that. But I might get into a bit more fights with Kiryu Kazuma, but at least I won't get into a fight with him. Because I feel like if I'm listening to Ryu Hazuki too much one-on-one, I get like, oh, you better shut up now. Stop talking about sailors. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I get Lime's point though of like the wisdom that, but the question is, which version of Ryo would you team up with? Like Ryo after his mission is complete, and is he a murderer now?
And he
is
spent
he like
10 years in jail?
Yeah,
I guess we'll have to go with what we know.
Yeah,
I guess.
So at least with Ryo, you would like have more room to grow and learn. But I think I would prefer the safety of being around Kiryu myself. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure he gives great hugs as well.
Sorry?
I'm sure he gives great hugs as well.
Yeah,
Kiryu Kazuma. Like he's just like a big old teddy bear. Like a bit of cuddle.
Like back-breaking hugs. Like
Ryo also gives great hugs.
Yeah.
I think.
And throws people. Ryo is good at like Chowan sign. Can message people with teacups. That's great for communication.
Guys, I just noticed that Ryu's actually behind Casey right now. So Ryo, I don't mean any harm. I want to spend time with you. You're the best. You're my favorite. I love you, Ryu Hazuki.
Okay.
I noticed. I was like,
oh.
I got like a whole pile of like different Shenmue stuff here. Like you can't see it, but like all 3 volumes of Shenmue World right there.
Nice.
So like
nice. Excellent.
My Shenmue stuff is right there. You can't really see it because of the light, but right there is Shenmue things. The little duck, this little rubber duck, the tubs.
Where's my little Ryo? Actually, what happened to my little Ryo in the forklift? I don't know.
I stole it.
Maybe
I stole it. I flew to Portugal and I stole it.
He was like driving the forklift and it like dropped off the desk. Oh my god!
Story
it was
an
accident.
Toy Story is real.
Oh. Okay, another one. Yeah, let's spin the wheel again.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's spin the wheel. Let's do it. And we get.
I feel like we need music. We need music for this part.
Number 1.
We have a winner. Okay. So this is one of mine. Would you rather go on a date while taking advice from Majima or Shadow the Hedgehog? And when I say while taking advice, is like you have to do whatever they tell you. Like you're wearing an earpiece or something, and they're telling you, say this, do that, Maria, or kiss the girl, the boy, whatever. So
Majima?
Those were my impressions of Majima and Shadow, by the way. Thank you very much.
That's pretty good.
So would you rather go on a date while taking advice from Majima or Shadow?
I think I've heard like kind of what Shadow would be like. Like there was this like Twitter takeover, and I think I remember Shadow kind of being very demanding, like be prepared to make my coffee every day, or something like that, something along those lines. So yeah, that's what I would know about Shadow when it comes to those things. I guess I don't know. I can't imagine what Majima would. Which version? Can I choose a version?
Sure.
Because if I go with Yakuza 0,
okay,
I guess I would pick Majima. Actually.
Like cool, collected Majima?
Yeah, like kind of like pacifist but badass at the same time, which is like not a common combination. So I feel like that kind of smoothness would work well with advice as well. So yeah, I'm surprised to hear myself say Majima.
Okay. Scotty.
You know what? I kind of agree. Majima, well, he's a bit crazy. You know, he can get on with the ladies. Do you remember Yakuza 0? He's trying to protect the blind lady. He kind of falls in love with her. And he's not... He doesn't know his way around the ladies properly. But he had good intentions, which I respect. I respect a lot. But also, I feel Shadow, you know, he loves Sabrina Carpenter. You know, canonically he smells like lavenders, and I'm like, that's for the girls. That's for the girlies.
He loves Sabrina Carpenter.
He loves.
Is
Sabrina
that like
Carpenter.
from the Twitter
you don't know about
takeovers
this?
or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't
and I
aware
feel
of
like
that.
that could also, you know, help Shadow's case there. So it's a difficult one, but also. I don't know. It's difficult. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Maybe I will try both. You know, see which one does better, and I'll use them.
If that's an
forward.
option, I'm doing that too.
Yeah,
just for my own curiosity.
Obviously. Yeah. I would probably go with Majima as well for all the things that Lime said, but also because I feel like Majima would. Like half of the things, maybe like not half, like 25% of the things of the advice would be bad, would be misses, but then he would like make up for it for the rest of so he would be able to probably fix his own mistakes. Not sure if I'm making myself clear here. It's like it would probably give me terrible advice. Do this or say that. It would be really, really bad. But he would be able to like somehow save it when he realized that was a bad option. He would be able. He would have the know-how, like the life experience, to give me good advice afterward and save the situation. Whereas Shadow would probably give me bad advice and really just stick with it and not realize it was bad and like ask why didn't the person like this? I like said something nice in my head. Why not? Why didn't they like it? And so they wouldn't be able to fix the problem they created. So I think I would stick with Majima for this. Whatever version of Majima you would like, even the pirate version of Majima with no memory, I feel like.
What about the zombie version?
The zombie, like the zombie fighting version, would be nice as well.
When is there a zombie of Majima?
I don't think, I can't remember, but I don't think he turns into a zombie. He fights zombies.
Not yet.
Think.
I guess I'll
Not
say.
yet.
Not
yeah,
yet.
exactly. So, but
where?
Wait till I get my hands on him.
Sorry?
You don't know about Yakuza Dead Souls?
Yakuza Dead Souls.
The zombie spin-off for PlayStation 3.
Yeah. That was the first Yakuza game I've ever played.
That was the first Yakuza game I ever played.
Yeah, that was the one that made me like curious about the rest of the the series, because I up till then I thought, this isn't for me. But then this is ridiculous. I think I got it for free from like PlayStation. What's the service?
Plus?
PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation
Yeah,
Plus.
I think it was free one of the months, and I just it's a Sega game. Let's try it. And yeah, so there's a zombie outbreak in Kamurocho, and
Wow.
you play as Kiryu, as Majima, I think. Am I right? I think so.
You can do it.
And
You can do it, yeah.
as the
There's
other guy, the
two more.
blonde guy from Yakuza 2, the dragon
Ryuji.
of Ryuji. There's another one, right? Oh, it's
And there's another one.
Akiyama.
Oh, my man, Akiyama. I love that guy.
Yeah, the like best Yakuza character. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, and that's when I don't think in the story Majima turns into a zombie. I don't think so.
He doesn't.
no,
But
he
there's
doesn't,
like
right?
in
It's
other
like
games, I think there's like a costume you can get where he turns into a zombie,
Oh, probably.
like a skin.
He's like in the shopping mall, Kamuro Hills or whatever it's called, like trying to protect Daigo.
He's in his own. You know, he's got his own building
Like
kind
the
of thing.
Millennium
Yeah,
Tower?
the Camaro Hills. Not Millennium
It's
Tower.
Kamuro Hills.
The
Yes,
hills.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which Majima Construction built.
Yeah.
So much lore. I love
So
it.
much lore here. Yeah, just for this simple question. And like Lime's like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about the zombie thing.
You only played 0, right? And in 7?
Yes.
Yes.
You went from 0 to 7? I respect it. I respect that.
Yeah. The 7 was my intro to the series, and then I wanted to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Actually, that makes sense because it's Yakuza Like a Dragon, so it's a new character. So
Yeah.
you know that makes sense.
Yeah.
They shouldn't do like 0 to 6. That would have been weird.
That would have been
Yeah.
like really, really dumb. Yeah.
I should start. I should start soon with one. I keep procrastinating.
It's coming to Switch, so now you have Yakuza Kiwami
I mean,
1
I
and
already
2.
have it on Steam, so like,
Oh, it's just a matter of playing it.
yeah.
Okay, so that's another
Next question.
Next question. Let's spin the wheel. Let's do it. Oh my god! Oh my god! The suspense.
Number 10.
Number 11. Number 11.
Oh,
Number
okay,
11.
good thing I didn't put any money on that. Good thing I didn't place any bets.
Number
Oh
11. And the question is, who would you rather have reading your thoughts? Styx the Badger or Segata Sanshiro? Very specific characters here.
Yeah.
Who would you
I
rather
feel like
have
with this one,
reading your thoughts?
If you don't think about the Sega Saturn 24/7, you're getting beaten up. And you know, with Styx, that could be like, it could be fun and like, you know, think of some cool conspiracy theories, get all like psyched out kind of stuff. You're like, oh, look at that Styx, it's so funny. But yeah, Sega to Sanshiro. If I think about the Sony PlayStation 1 for 2 seconds, you'd be like, not again, please, no.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
I agree. I agree with this. I also I don't know. I forgot about the conspiracy theories for Styx. Styx was like a hunter, right? Living alone for a long time, and she's like scared of everything, like
Very
always
paranoid,
afraid.
yeah.
Paranoid. Yeah. So that's also that's a good point. Maybe if he thought somehow you were trying to kill her or steal her things or whatever, he would kill you in your sleep. So that would be problematic as well. But I feel like that would probably take a little bit longer than Segata Sanshiro just realizing you're not thinking about the Saturn 24/7 and killing you on the spot. So
Exactly. With Styx, you got time to get yourself ready. Get yourself
exactly,
prepared, you know?
you have a chance, like a fighting chance or a running chance or whatever. Whereas with Segata, you're like you're dead. You
It's
can't.
over.
It's
Even if I
over.
try to fire a missile at him, he'll
he's
grab that
just
missile.
gonna ride him.
Throw it right back.
Ride it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm with Scotty on this one. I'm gonna go with Segata. Yeah, for sure. Lime. You're like,
See, the reason why I picked these is because of this very discussion. Like, Styx is very, very paranoid. If Styx would be able to read your mind, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you were thinking about sunshine and flowers, like she would like turn your thoughts into you being the enemy of the world and try to kill you, basically. Probably. See, like, it's not like a certain thing there. So like it could happen. And in that case, it would be like basically any thought that you have. With Segata Sanshiro, then as both of you have said, like if there's that one specific thought that you just happen to have, you're gonna get beaten up. What would Sega Sanshiro do though? Like, would he actually like kill you, or would it just like put you in front of the TV and play?
Have you seen what he's done to those kids? It's crazy.
He tries to make them play though.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. He doesn't really kill people. At least we don't see it happening.
Yeah, but Styx might.
Although, is he a patient man? Like, because you can't think about anything else other than playing the Sega Saturn. So if you, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm hungry. I need to go.
Play Sega Saturn.
Yeah, like what? And how patient is he? He beats you up like 2-3 times, and maybe he realizes you're like a lost cause. Just I'm gonna end you right here and right now because there's no saving you.
Yeah, and Styx would just find like more the paranoia like in any of your thoughts, like all of the time. Like that would never stop, basically.
Yeah, that's true as well. So, but I mean, would you rather get beaten up like 10 times a day at least?
Or killed by
Some people like that.
Styx.
Some people like that.
Even if he doesn't kill you, he just beats you up every time you don't think about the Sega Saturn. That's a tough choice. I think so too.
Not for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, this got deep.
Who would kill you like first? Styx or Segata? That's the question. I think I'll take my chances with Styx. Yeah. I think I'll stick.
And also, Styx is just a little badger. You could probably step on Styx. You know, just kick Styx out of the way. Segata Sanshiro, he's a grown ass man. You ain't fighting back with him unless you got a gun. And KC, do you have a gun?
I don't have a gun. No.
Except for the 2 that you got in your arms. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Does anybody know a veterinarian? Because those pythons are sick. I'm sorry.
Was that a reference? I don't get that one.
Even whatever is the case, very good. Excellent
it's kind of a reference, but it's also very like its own joke. So.
Yes. It's late/early. Okay. So
moving on.
More questions. Would you rather spin the wheel or not? I'd rather spin the wheel. Let's do it. Ooh. Question. 7? 6? 6. Okay. Question 6. We have a winner. It's very exciting when you pick something.
Sorry to give credit. That is a joke from Dan Avidan in Game Crumbs.
Okay.
You know, I didn't come up with it. I just wanted to give credit where the credit is due.
We're gonna link to it in the show notes. No, we're not.
No, we won't.
No, we're not. No, we won't. Okay. Question 6.
I don't know. It just felt important not to take credit for something that I didn't do.
You said it was a reference, so yeah.
Yeah, true.
Would you rather live in a real-life crazy taxi city? And so like the Big Apple, I think it was called, like Small Apple, I think as well. Any like Crazy Taxi City situation, or in Wood Oak City from Streets of Rage. So,
Easy.
To put this in context, Crazy Taxi, people drive like mad cabbies because they are.
They drive
There's
like
only one.
crazy.
There's only one crazy cabbie. There's only one driving around, which is the player.
Is there?
You don't
Is
see
there?
other. You don't see other crazy taxis driving around, do you?
So they take turns. Only one person gets like transported, driven around in the whole city.
From what I can see, that's what it looks like.
That's from your perspective, right? Playing the game, yeah. But I mean, I guess the other guys need. If you always pick the same cabbie, what happens to the other guys is like livelihood. They don't.
They're just on. They're just on government funding, you know.
Okay. So that's something to consider. You don't need to work in that world if you're a cabbie. Only sometimes.
And they got KFC. They got KFC. They've got Domino's. They've got it all. Or Pizza Hut.
They've got like Offspring music playing in the background.
Exactly.
So,
I don't want to be 16-bit.
but there's a non 16-bit Streets of Rage.
Oh, is that like a thing? Like if you pick Wood Oak, then like you have to be 2D.
I mean, for now we only have 2D, but there's going to be a 3D one soon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But and you can be beautifully hand drawn and animated like in Streets of Rage 4. So, but it's a very violent city. That's the downside, I guess.
Yeah, indeed.
Maybe upside for some. I don't know.
Now you see, the thing that made me want to stick with Crazy Taxi is the buildings there. They're like indestructible. You know, you smash a taxi into the building, the taxi just bounces right off of it. I think that's really cool and really impressive engineering on the house builders right on their part. Exactly. So there might be some crazy taxis driving around, but people get to their destinations. They're safe. It might be a little bit crazy, but that's part of the fun. And then also, if I don't want to do that, I can stay inside. Cars just bouncing off my wall. I don't even have to worry about it.
That's a good point.
That's all I got to say.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like you don't have to take the taxis, right?
You don't.
But
you could walk there, but you might get run over.
Yeah. Or if you're driving your car, just walking, it's a very hazardous way of life.
Both are kind of dangerous. Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess for the Crazy Taxi cities, the problem is on the road, whereas Wood Oak City is like everywhere. So
we don't know how secure the housing is in Wood Oak City. We don't have any evidence to back this up. So speaking on the facts,
things get blown up, like buildings get blown up in Wood Oak City. According to the games, like even people, like it's not really that hard to escape from prison, judging from Streets of Rage 4. It's a very corrupt police system and organization. So
that's a good point.
Sounds like America. Sorry, Americans.
Some political commentary right here.
Yes. So yeah. Lime.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Crazy Taxi City actually, because I feel like Wood Oak City, sure, also dangerous, but then people would probably be after you for whatever reason just by looking at them the wrong way. But the Crazy Taxi, like, sure. Crazy taxis like flying all over the place, like also hazard, but they're not after you per se. That would be an important difference for me.
It's just an accident they got run over. They didn't intend to run you over. It's just a whoops.
Indeed.
By the way, totally unrelated or not, I actually Googled Crazy Taxi City to confirm the names, and this came up. Apparently, there's an Android game called Crazy Taxi City.
Oh, well, there we go.
Which is, I mean, is this a taxi? Like more of like a, yeah, I don't know.
That looks like my kind of game.
This is really game over. Sorry. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah. Welcome to Crazy Taxi City, the Crazy Taxi driver game, testing your driving skills. I don't think so. Get yourself immersed in the stunning graphics while having the nerves thrilled as you navigate through a vibrant, hilly city. There's a lot of hills. You are there as a crazy taxi driver on a mission to pick up passengers and finish them off. What? Finish them off? Racing back home while keeping track of all the levels, performing jaw-dropping stunts on your way. Yeah.
I think they might be onto something there.
This is an innovative concept. Challenging roads, hills, and sharp turns make the roads. So it does require the inner crazy driver to avoid game over.
You finish them off with jaw-dropping stunts.
Yes, I also picked up on that. Yes. Although there are some words in between, but yes, that's
but that's not as funny.
That's not as funny as yes. So yeah, Crazy Taxi City. Please do check this out on Android. Apparently, it's just on Android. I don't know. Do tell us if it's as good of a game as we think it is. Yeah. Anyway, what was the question again? Oh, Crazy Taxi City or Wood Oak City? I'd probably go with Crazy Taxi City as well. Yeah, I think that's the safer bet. Yeah,
we all agree we're gonna live in the same city. We can hang out.
Is it Big Apple? I can't remember the name. I actually try to Crazy Taxi City, and now we have this again. But
Casey, I need some SEGA education on Crazy Taxi.
Yes.
Have a stream with that.
The cities are influenced by real-world cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York City, and Las Vegas. Yeah, I think it was Big Apple, wasn't it? Can't find it, but yeah. Okay. So Crazy Taxi 2 had 2 new maps based on New York City called Around Apple and Small Apple. Okay.
This whole time we were living in a place that didn't exist.
Yes. Crazy Taxi 3 has a new map based on Las Vegas called Glitter Oasis. Crazy Taxi 1 apparently doesn't call the city anything. It's just San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Is there no city called West Coast?
West Coast?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't think so.
I just tried to Google it and the name just showed up as well. Okay. So I was like,
I don't think so. No.
Do I trust that?
I mean, San Francisco is in the West Coast, so maybe that's it. Yeah.
I see.
Okay, so I think we're going to move to San Francisco or Around Apple or Small Apple or Glitter Oasis together because we are all moving to a Crazy Taxi City. Okay, another one. Shall we keep going?
Yes.
Another.
Yes. Let's spin the wheel. Is it number 10 this time? It is. And this is a very dark one. This is a very dark one. Okay, number 10.
This is going to be interesting.
I don't know. Who would you rather kill off? Tails or Knuckles? So I need some more context for this, Slime. This is one of yours. Is there a reason for this? Are there any consequences besides just like not having this character? anymore?
There would definitely be consequences. Like if you kill off Knuckles, for example, who would guard the Emerald?
Oh, okay. I see that.
Like consequences like that, yeah.
So Knuckles, yeah, I'd rather kill off Knuckles, yeah, for sure, hands down. Knuckles, let the island fall. It's okay. Fall into the ocean. It's fine.
Yeah.
No one needs that.
Actually, do we know what consequences there really would be if, like, what would actually happen to the Emerald if it wasn't guarded? Like, it would be used for energy by Eggman, and
probably
Eggman would take over, or
and Sonic and Tails would probably go after Eggman and retrieve the Emerald again and again and again. So yeah,
but then again, like it has been guarded for ages, like long before Eggman. Like, what other dangers are there?
The chaos is inside, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Scott is really finding this interesting. Like, oh, it's early. Yeah.
Poor Scott.
We're like now getting into philosophical things here, but hands down, Knuckles. Tails is my boy. Tails is my buddy. Yeah, you wouldn't kill off Tails. I wouldn't. How would you even get like the nerve to do it? Like, turn around, buddy. Turn around. No.
Aww.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Scott's like, yeah, what? Just kill him.
With the knife.
Do it.
Just stab him.
Yeah.
My own bare hands. Round the neck.
Strangle.
That's how I do it.
Like you strangle Tails with his own tails.
Yes.
I like your thinking.
Because of that, maybe because of like the pleasure of being able to do that, maybe I'll change my answer. He's my buddy,
just
but
because you like the way he gets killed.
He's my buddy, but like that's a very creative way of like wrap the tails around the neck and like, now fly.
I try to fly now.
And like
to fly away now. Wow.
He would kill himself. This is getting really dark. Yeah, but Knuckles. I'll say Knuckles still.
Yeah,
like
the YouTube automatic detection systems are already picking up this video. They're like, oh, I don't know about this one. Let's demonetize this.
Yeah. Yes. We get a lot of money from this. Yeah. No worries. So what about you, Lai, by the way? You thought of this.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like it's a difficult thing because, like, again, lore-wise, gotta have a guardian. Otherwise, like, horrible things. So, like, probably lots of more people would die than just the one that we kill off. But then again, Tails is so goddamn cute. How could you?
We've been over this. We know how we could.
Yeah. we have the method.
We know exactly.
We know. We are able to do it. Just a matter of wanting to do it.
So yeah, but I'm kind of landing on we would find another guardian. Like, we would have to anyway after Knuckles like dies of natural causes. So, like, I'm sorry, Knuckles is replaceable. Tails is not.
Yeah.
I reckon Lime could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would not. I would get punched.
Hard. No, you have the guns. You have the guns. You do have the guns. Yeah.
Knuckles is gonna eat me alive if I ever try.
No, he eats grapes and ants and stuff.
That is not what I mean, Casey, and you know.
By the way, it's like we're not talking about difficulty of getting like through the character, like beating Knuckles and trying to like win a battle or whatever. It's like you have the power to kill them off, like so.
Okay,
right. That's why I wanted context on this. You just say kill off, so. You have the power.
Oh yeah. Like
still,
yeah, right.
How could you with Tails?
Right. Like the context is that it's not necessarily like you would have to do it. It's just something that would happen if you had the choice. Like, what would you like? They would die like for some reason, like whatever it is. But you have the choice.
They would just disappear. Yeah. That's like the Thanos would just snap his fingers and they would go. Yeah, Knuckles all the way. I mean, he's dumb. We don't need Knuckles. Tails is very smart. So
I'm gonna have to agree with that. Like for reasons
because you're also smart.
I gave. Tails is so goddamn cute and Knuckles is replaceable. I am sorry. Please direct all the hate comments to me.
Just go to Dr. Scottnick's YouTube channel and tell him he sucks. Yes. Who would you rather?
I don't want it to happen. I want to keep both, but given the choice, and I have to make the choice.
You have to make the choice.
Then that's my choice.
Yes. What about you, Scott? Who would you make disappear?
You, Casey. Wait, you disappear.
No.
Yeah, we've been over this. Tails. Get rid of Tails.
Why?
Because it's annoying.
Get rid of him. Interesting.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Just go away. We can. I'll get another smart person.
Your wish is my command.
Oh,
Casey just removed himself visually from the video.
Tails. Oh, you said Tails. Why? Tails is annoying. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Tails.
Okay.
I've already thought about. We've already thought about the means and the way we'd do it. That it's stuck in my head now. Like I can't change my opinion. I'm dead set on that now.
It is tempting.
The method is just too interesting to you.
Tempting. So it is. Wow. And get him to do it himself. Like now fly, like Fox Boy. That would be like you would like wrap the tails around the neck. Now fly, Fox Boy. Anyway,
what about you, Knuckles? Like, why are you hitting yourself? Until he dies.
Here are your emeralds.
Yeah.
Too dark. Let's spin the wheel.
Casey, I think you need therapy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You have no idea. Maybe we'll get question 9 now, which is related to that comment. But I don't know. Let's let the wheel decide. Let's let the wheel decide. Go 9. No, not 9.
Yeah, 9
okay, 9 is later. So, 9 is later.
That's
okay.
It's funny.
Okay, number 7. Question 7 is: would you rather be, and this could be like for the rest of your life or just a day or whatever. Would you rather be an Angry Bird or a Flicky? Both Sega birds.
For now.
Who knows what will happen to very successful franchise Flicky? Yes.
Do I have to be angry all the time?
It's in the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Flicky.
You'd have to do what they do, right? In their lives.
Yeah.
Flicky?
I would choose Flicky.
You don't want to be angry?
They just seem to have a lot more fun than like going around being angry.
Well, you say that, but you'd be either A, turn into a badnik, or B, being chased by cats. I don't think that's the way to live life.
Cats?
I think, the Angry Birds.
Flicky is a game. Like an arcade game on its own. Where you're like being chased by cats while trying to save little chicks.
Yeah.
But so with Angry Birds,
either be the victim or the prey is basically the question here. Then,
in a way, in a sense, yeah. That's my extent of knowledge from the Angry Birds. I think.
Yeah, I said it wrong. I didn't mean be the victim or the prey. I meant like either be the the prey or the attacker, I guess. The prey or the whatever the
Oh yeah, you're right.
opposite
The
of
prey.
is.
Yes, the prey is the
Yeah.
same thing as the victim.
Yeah.
The predator.
What's the opposite of predator? There we go. Either be the predator or the prey. That's what I meant.
So why do angry birds attack pigs? Are they
Okay.
getting
Let me give you
revenge
the law.
from
Let me give you the-
anything?
The
I
pigs
can't
try to take their
remember.
eggs.
As the
The pigs
biggest
try to
Angry
take their
Birds
eggs.
fan,
Oh,
the pigs take their eggs and they're like,
Oh.
we're not having this. We're gonna protect our offspring. We're gonna bring them back, which shows they have morals, they have values, they have something to fight for, and I respect that. I respect that about the Angry Birds. As someone who's watched both Angry Birds movies as well, when the pigs aren't, going after their eggs, they're having a nice life. Red, the main character, he's a bit of a grumpy guy, but everyone goes, that guy. Classic Red. All the other Angry Birds, they're pretty happy for the most part. They're only angry when they get their eggs taken from them.
So
And
can
I feel like-
necessarily go. Sorry.
I feel like
Please.
if someone was to steal your eggs or your children, you'd be pretty angry yourself. So I think they're totally justifiable in their means, in their actions, and what they do. Because when they have their eggs, they're just living a peaceful life,
Yeah,
just like any of us
absolutely.
would.
my
And that's
my
an interesting
main
point.
takeaway from all of that was like people saying, "Oh, classic Red."
Classic Red.
Red. Oh, I heard rad. Okay. Yeah.
No, Red,
Okay.
like the red bird is called Red
Yeah.
because that's
So
the
the
extent of
argument
their-
that I'm hearing
Yeah.
is that you can't necessarily go by what the games show you. There's no what would the Flickies do when there's a movie about the Flickies? What would be revealed then about their lives? We don't know
if
that,
they're
do
not
we?
getting caught by Eggman and turned into robots or
Yeah.
chased by cats, they're happy. I would assume.
Hmm.
For me, the biggest question here is, which is the biggest threat? Cats and Eggman or
Pigs.
pigs?
Yeah. Mm.
Because the
Like
pigs, they don't want to kill the
egg-stealing
Angry Birds.
pigs.
They just want the eggs.
Mhm.
And if
They just want their
overpopulation
children,
ever becomes a thing, give them some eggs,
We have too
That's all I'm
many.
saying.
So yeah, just take some. We have too
That's
many
right, keep them
children
happy for a
anyway.
little bit.
Yeah.
We
Make
can just
some
make
omelets.
more.
Yeah, we can always make more. So yeah, just take some.
Yeah. That's how you think about your children.
Yeah, sure.
Just take. You can just make
take
more.
them. Yeah. I already have 5, so what's 2 or 3 less? It's okay.
Flickies are cute though. Like
Would you rather be angry or cute? My answer to this is I'd rather be an angry bird. Definitely. I think it's too much stress to live as a flicky. Like you never
Where is
know
he?
if
Where
you're
is he?
getting.
Look, we got one. We got one right there.
Is that a
Yeah, see him?
flicky?
Just above-
Oh, that's an
No,
angry
that's an
bird.
angry bird.
Yes. Let's see if I can. People can see it a little bit better.
Right there. Kindly
Yes.
gifted to me by Rovio themselves. Thank
Above
you to
the
Rovio.
Sega logo, right? Yeah.
Of the Sega logo.
Is that red? I think it is. Like from the unibrow.
It is.
Yeah. Iconic.
Yes.
Iconic.
And there's also another secret red. Oh wait, bring me
Oh,
back. Bring me back.
Wait.
There's another secret red just right there. See him? Hidden right there?
No. Oh, maybe.
Right there. No? You see
Oh,
him right there? Like
I see
literally
the
where my
beak.
finger
I
is.
see the beak. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So Lime, what's your decision? Angry
Both
or
make
cute?
Great points. I don't want to admit it, but I
You know
guess I'm
we're
gonna have
right.
to go with Angry Birds.
You know we're
Yes.
right. Yes. One of us. Yes.
I don't want to be roboticized.
You can always be saved, but imagine like the PTSD from that.
Yeah.
Always like having nightmares from being inside a robot.
They always
and
gloss it
stuff.
over. Mm.
Yeah, like the claustrophobia about that, like being chucked into, like especially from Sonic Superstars, like with the bosses there, like they are like the bigger flickies are like really
that's
cramped
huge
into like a
flicky.
very small space. That would be hell for me, definitely.
Is that a flicky though? Maybe.
I guess I don't know
Like
what
a
they are
huge
called, but they
flicky?
kind of look like big flickies, I
That's
guess.
true. That's true.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
while we're on the topic, who's your favorite flicky? Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite flicky?
Good question.
The one inside
mine would have to be
E102 Gamma?
Mine would probably be Cucky.
Is that Cucky? Isn't that the chicken? Like the
possibly. I just know that they changed the name in Sonic Generations. Yes, they had to change his name to Clucky though for some reason. I don't know why they would change it.
Okay.
I didn't know they had names.
I don't think. No, now we're getting into like very
I like
specific
the yellow
territory.
ones, like the ones that show up when you're supersonic.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. So apparently, they're in Flicky Island because Sonic 3D takes place in 3D in Flicky Island or Flicky's Island.
And it does take place in 3D as well.
In 3D as well. Blue ones with orange markings on their cheeks and bellies and brown eyes are one type. Green bulky ones with the big bun on the middle of their heads, orange bellies and green eyes. Pink and purple ones with ponytails on both sides of their heads. And red ones with blue eyes, bangs, orange bellies, and 3 spikes of hair on their heads. Apparently, this is from the Flicky's Island. Yeah, I don't know. There's also Birdie. Birdie is like the Flicky that Amy finds in Sonic Adventure.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
Aptly named Birdie.
Because he has like what's that, like a pendant around his neck?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So I like that one. Thank you for asking that question, Scott. And
You're
getting me to think about all the different flickies I know.
Now, I have a quick would you rather for you. Would you rather spin the wheel, or would you rather react to the new Virtua Fighter Project trailer that just came out 10 minutes ago as the time of recording?
Ooh.
I'd rather... Maybe we can watch the trailer, yes. Is it available?
It is available on the Virtua Fighter YouTube channel.
On the Virtua Fighter YouTube channel?
A combat gameplay first look. So first look at the actual gameplay in motion.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Lime's actually been playing a bit of Virtua Fighter recently.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
How have you been enjoying it?
I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been getting some coaching from Ravsig.
Oh,
yeah.
We don't have sound, but we can watch the video.
God, look at them! Look at them!
Oh,
that's
so real.
Amazing.
That's a cool training stage. I love the redesigns everyone's had.
I'm not so sure about all the redesigns, but it's okay.
Yeah,
this definitely looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the guy looks like very cool with that outfit.
Well, the particle effects is a bit strange, but I still think it looks very, very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to feel so nice to play.
In terms of like movement, definitely smooth.
Like looking at it through Casey's stream here, it looks very choppy.
Oh, no, what is this, Yakuza?
It's a tooth.
That shot was like basically taken from Yakuza. I love it.
Oh my! Was that like a finish him?
Like a fatality. It's a toothality.
There we go. That's
toothality.
Toothality. I can't believe there's a babality. My God.
Yeah. I wanted to play this. Let's go back.
Yeah, that looks amazing. Wow.
Let's go back a little bit. No, my tooth. Yeah. So for people listening, we're watching the video, so we'll leave the link in the show notes. So yeah, it looks
cool.
really good. Fresh from its premiere at Evo Vegas 2025, the new Virtua Fighter project has revealed its first official look at gameplay. Visit the new Virtua Fighter project website and sign up for our Discord to learn more. So yeah.
So to answer Scott's, would you rather? I would rather spin the wheel.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
For sure. No, for sure. Yeah, that was my answer as well. Yeah. And so let's spin the wheel. Yeah, let's do it. And we have only 4 questions left. I don't have to do them all, but I want to do this one. Question 9. So someone said I needed therapy. Question 9 is who would you rather?
I said what I said.
Yeah, who would you rather have as a therapist? Eggman or Riella?
Yeah, Casey. Would you rather help you with your issues that you have?
I would probably go with Eggman. Yeah. I feel like he could relate to my issues, especially the ones involving strangling foxes with their own tails. He has some issues that I'm sure are similar to mine in that regard. So he could probably give some insight into my murderous thoughts. Whereas, I mean, Riella as well has some dark thoughts, I'm sure, but would probably tell me that, the source of your problems is in your nightmares or your dreams or whatever. So yeah. I guess I would go.
Riella could enter your dreams and interpret your dreams and get you connected with your subconscious.
But I don't think I would trust Riella to do that without like messing with my dreams in some way.
Yeah.
So probably be, I would probably go with Eggman. And he's a doctor, so I'm in better hands with Eggman. As are you. Yes, as are you. Exactly.
You're not one of the choices, Dr. Scottnick.
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'd go with Eggman. Yeah. Easy call for me. I'm sure he would probably have some issues, some unresolved issues that I could help with as well. We would get along pretty nicely, I think. Yeah.
Win-win for everyone.
There we go. What about you guys?
Scott, do you have?
I agree. I disagree. I got nothing else to say. I agree. That's it. For once, I agree with Casey.
For once.
I tried to make this like a little bit difficult because I thought it would be interesting. Like, yeah, you have on one hand a person with 300 IQ could probably help you, but then also you have someone with the power, as I said, like to enter your the dreams and get you connected with whatever your dreams is trying to tell you. Like, both could be very helpful, but I'm also landing on Eggman because there's a lot of intelligence there. Riella would only have like that power, but there's so much more that a doctor would be able to do, including getting you connected with your subconscious as well. There are methods to do that. So Eggman could do it all. Even what
Riella probably create a machine to do that, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Or hypnosis.
And if everything else fails, he could just roboticize you. And you're suffering right there. I suffer from claustrophobia.
I can control all your feelings.
I suffer from claustrophobia. Oh, okay. I have a cure for you. I have like a shock treatment for you. Let's get inside this robot.
Yeah.
Like get miniaturized.
Yeah. Now you are a robot. Now I can just program away all of your issues.
There you go. Yeah.
Probably not a method I would go with, but yeah.
You never know what works, so no, don't say no without trying. Yeah.
It's irreversible, Casey.
It's reversible. Okay. You don't know that. You're not the doctor. You're not the doctor here.
I guess that's true, but yeah.
Okay. So we have three more. I just wanted to ask one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is an easy and interesting one. Especially, I want to hear your answer, Lime, to this. Question number 5. Would you rather play through the entire game of Sonic 1 blindfolded or Sonic Frontiers using only one hand?
I feel like it would take a lot more practice and work to play through Sonic 1 blindfolded. At least if you play through Sonic Frontiers, you could see where you're going. Like, you just have to get to the end, right? And probably don't even have to do it on hard mode. And so I feel like it would be easier to get through the game, even if it's just with one hand.
How would you do it?
I would probably have one hand like that, and like one like thumb on the joystick, and then the other like fingers on the buttons here, and then I would just like kind of find a way to like get used to that placement and be able to like both jump and steer at the same time with the one hand.
You could use your chin, for example.
I mean, if I could get help from special effect, then it would be super easy to do.
No, that's cheating. No special effect for you.
I see.
Okay. What about you, Scott? Sonic 1 blindfolded or Sonic Frontiers with one hand?
Sonic Frontiers. Use the Xbox adaptive controller.
No.
Easy.
No, I'd go Sonic 1 blindfolded.
Yeah,
I think I would be able to. It's not something I'm going to do on stream, so don't ask. But
now you have to do it.
It would probably take me like a whole day or something, but I would probably.
You think so?
Be able to. I think
one
so.
day. I think it would take me like at least a month to.
I know that the game pretty well. I think I've played it many times. My only, the water levels would be hard, but I think I could.
If it was Sonic 2, I could do Sonic 2 blindfolded, not Sonic 1.
Sonic 2, no, I couldn't. It's a longer game. I don't think I could.
I think
I'm just very good at Sonic 2. I actually raced Lime at Sonic 2 once, and I destroyed him at the game. Absolutely destroyed him. Do you remember that, Lime?
Uh-huh.
Is that the like the official version of it?
No.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
People would go to the last part of the stream and see me being on like Emerald Hill and Scott being like way further.
Oh, okay.
But
because
the thing is, I beat the game before that.
Went back.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's not how I remember it.
I see.
Okay. So yeah.
I think you both are underestimating how extremely difficult it is to get
I'm not
to play a game.
I'm not saying
blindfolded.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but I think I would.
I'm gonna take back my month and say half a year. Actually,
I think I'd get a better chance of beating Sonic 1, even if it's blindfolded, than using just one hand for Sonic Frontiers. I don't think how I could. There are some specific parts where you need to like grind on rails and like jump from rail to rail, and like using one hand to do that, it would be. I don't think I could do it. Maybe with a lot of practice, but I think I would need less practice. Even if it's just not just one day, as I said, maybe it would take me longer. But with enough practice, I think I could beat Sonic 1 blindfolded.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think it would take me like 10 times more time to beat Sonic Frontiers with one hand.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. And so we'll leave it at that for the questions and go straight to the last one. Yeah. Let's do it. Which is the important one?
The important
most
question, the one that
one.
matters.
The important one,
exactly.
the question. So, would you rather be Casey or Lime or Scott, excluding yourself? So that means I can only be Lime or Scott. Lime can only be Casey or Scott. Scott can only be Casey or Lime.
It's a very, very, very difficult one. Like, Scott gets to do the videos, like video production, which is fun by itself. And like, you have done videos for Sega, like you've gotten, I can't find the word. I want to say missions, but that's not the right word. But like assignments. I'm not sure what the word is, but like
Jobs.
Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. So like that's like an amazing experience, fun to do, and Casey gets to interview like amazing the Sega people, and so like it's like a very then like you're both amazing people, like with a lot of warmth, a lot of heart, a lot of humor. So like it's not only like what you get to do, it's who you are. And I don't have an answer. Like
You have to answer. There's a gun pointing at you right now. You have to answer.
You have to. You can't bail out.
You know what? I can, and I'm going to show you how. Hold on.
So you're about to put like our faces on his face?
I am gonna,
you're gonna ask.
I'm gonna ask Miranda. Yeah. You won't. Casey, what are you doing? I can't hear you.
He's muted.
Oh, sorry. I muted myself. I was saying I'm asking ChatGPT.
Oh, I see.
But because I already have my answer.
Yeah.
But I wanted to.
Okay, so I'm like you're not gonna be able to hear her because like I haven't like connected it that way. But I'm gonna go and ask Miranda, should I choose KC? And the answer is nay. And so I'm going with Scott.
Oh,
but you gotta
Miranda,
ask it.
You gotta
ask it, does it choose Scott? You gotta ask
yes.
Do you choose Scott? And then it might say no as well.
Oh, I have to. Okay. So
I think
do I choose Scott? And it's a yes. It's a straight up yes.
She's got a beef with me. Yeah.
Scott is my man.
So I asked ChatGPT, would you rather be Lime Reversed from Twitch, Dr. Scottnik from YouTube, or me? And then, tricky choice. Lime Reverse has the fast-paced energy of Twitch streams. Dr. Scottnik brings that YouTube wisdom with a sprinkle of science. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. And then there's you, who clearly has a sharp sense of humor and asks the kind of questions that get me thinking in ways only you can. If I were picking based on curiosity, cleverness, and unique charm, I think I'd choose to be you. After all, you're the one who came up with this awesome question in the first place. But then I went more...
Yes.
I was more specific. What about between Lime and Scott? Oof, you're putting me in the middle of a personality face-off. And then they break it down into a lot, but the gist of it is Lime is like that roller coaster adrenaline hit, fun and spontaneous. Scottnik's more of a museum tour with hidden treasures, informative and creative. If I had to pick based on versatility and lasting impact, Dr. Scottnik might edge ahead. But if you want pure entertainment and community vibes, Lime Reversed could be the winner. Or so they don't answer actually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My answer is Lime, because I want to be happy in charming.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
No, I'm not happy. Like, I feel like Lime's a better person than I am. That's what I feel like, and I wanted to be as good of a person as Lime is, like seeing the good in everyone, and like always like upbeat. I know he doesn't always feel like this on the inside, but he is able to make people feel better.
I tried to give an appearance.
Yeah, and you can make people feel better all the time and always like upbeat. So yeah. But if I had to pick based on versatility and lasting impact, Scott might edge ahead. So but I had to pick one, so I picked Lime.
You're
Now,
very sweet.
Both of you have been very, very nice to us in this question. So one of us has to be the bad cop, and I'm happy to take that role. So the real question here is that we'll have to break it down. Okay. Do I want to live in Sweden, or do I want to live in Portugal? Okay.
Oh,
there's
you're
pros
going
and cons
that route.
to both places.
Mm.
You know, Portugal is going to be a nicer climate compared to Sweden. In the winter, it's going to get very, very cold over there. But I think that the biggest question here to ask is, Lime, how old are you again?
38.
And KC, how old are you?
You don't ask a lady for... okay, 41.
Okay, I'll be Lime.
Wow, you're going by age?
Wait. What's the life expectancy in Sweden? And what's the life expectancy in Portugal?
Yeah,
that's a question. And also, I want those. Bringing it back to earlier. I want to get those guns. You know what I'm saying? I want those guns.
No, his guns. Yeah, for sure. That's the better pick. For sure. Right. So, I don't know. You tell us, listeners. Would you rather be? Yeah, who would you rather be?
Oh my gosh. Is there going into those comments?
And why? Please be specific. Who
the F wants to be a Lime? Oh my gosh. That MFer is, all...
No. Tell us who you want to be. Don't tell us why you disagree with us. No, please do. I want blood. Yeah, and also tell us the answers to the questions that we asked today. And if you have other suggestions, maybe we can do this another time. So this was a more light-hearted episode, like breezy episode. We ended up watching a trailer here as well.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
You still got some news? You got some news?
Yeah, you got some news. Also, news update. The Shinobi Art of Vengeance demo is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's
a lot of fun. My only criticism is I don't know if you guys have played it on handheld on the Switch.
No.
Surprisingly, doesn't look very good on handheld, which is a shame.
No, I see.
Okay.
But the gameplay is amazing.
Did you try it on which handheld?
No, it's
Switch 2.
Switch 2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, if it was the Switch or the Switch 2. So it still doesn't look that good on Switch 2, eh?
Yes, in handheld mode.
Is there like
the characters
Switch
2
very edition?
Pixely? No, not yet. Hasn't been announced.
So
it's only Switch 1.
It's Switch, right? So that probably is the reason why. I was actually thinking of trying it on my Xbox.
So it's like it's on Switch 2, but that's a backwards compatible version, and so
Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be. It shouldn't make much of a difference because why is this?
I see.
Oh my God, double KC.
No. Why?
There's 2 of you.
Why? I was saying something. I thought of trying it on the Xbox to see the difference, but I wouldn't really see the need to get like a Switch 2 upgrade because it shouldn't be a very demanding game graphically. I'm not saying it's not a gorgeous game, but I don't really see the need. It shouldn't be really taxing.
Because like Street Fighter 4, like on Switch, even handheld, that looks really, really nice and really crisp. But handheld for the new Shinobi, on Switch 2 at least, maybe it's because of the scaling, it might look not as good. So I might have to just download it on my original Switch to see what it looks like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how Street Fighter 4 can look so crisp on Switch, but then Shinobi handheld looks a bit more pixelated. But at the end of the day, the gameplay is still really, really fun. The gameplay loop and everything like that. I'm very, very excited to see what else awaits in the game.
It's exactly what I thought it would be.
It's exactly what I hoped it would be. I absolutely this is what I hoped and thought that it would be, and like it even went beyond that. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited to play it when it comes out.
Yeah. When I saw those lore as well, like frames, those few frames back in the Game Awards announcement thingy, I thought this is a Lizard Cube game. It's going to be an amazing game, and it's going to be a Metroidvania game, and it's going to play amazingly. And yeah, a bit of lore.
Bit of lore. I actually knew about this game like a year before it was announced.
Oh my gosh!
Nice.
So the whole project, with Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, everything like that. Yeah, I knew about those games. Maybe Golden Axe in particular, almost 2 years before it got announced.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
It's signed an NDA and everything.
We haven't heard of it. Anything about that one? I think specifically that's the one we know least about. Maybe Streets of Rage 3D as well. Because there were some reported leaks about Crazy Taxi, Jet Radio, right? We know about this one. What's next? And that's it. And it's Golden Axe, right? And Streets of Rage. Yes. I think Golden Axe and Streets of Rage are the ones we really don't know anything official about yet.
And I'm worried about those ones, to be honest. Just from like the little snippet of gameplay that we saw, I'm just like, I don't know. But it was still early days, so hopefully it's improved a lot since then.
Yeah. This one was the one I was the least concerned about because, as I said, I saw it and I said it's Lizard Cube and it's going to be awesome. So I'm really not. I'm still very hyped and not concerned at all. I know it's going to be a great game, and you should definitely check out the Sega Lounge in the coming weeks because we have a lot of Shinobi content coming at you, including a very cool interview, but I can't really say anything about that yet. Soon. Anyway,
both of you staying secretive about stuff that I want to know
about. Always. You already know about it. I already told you. But this was Would You Rather. So, would you rather, Scott, go first or last in telling people how they can find you online?
You got to save the best to last, mate. So, Lime, go ahead, mate.
Okay. Wow. Fair enough.
Oh, well, from down under to up north, you can find me mainly on Twitch, where I stream games. We have recently ended Shenmue 3, so I'm now up to date with the Shenmue, so that's amazing. Right now, we are playing through Mario Maker, actually. Yeah, we're playing 2. We're playing Ross's levels. Ross from Game Grumps.
He's from Perth as well.
Infamously, yeah, right, yeah. Also from down under, yeah. Infamously difficult, and I'm gonna see if I hold up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm also on Blue Sky, Instagram, Line Reversed, everywhere. Yeah, comments.
Great stuff. Okay, Scotty, your turn.
Hello. Or should I say goodbye, everyone? Go follow me on all the things: Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch, Dr. Skotnik, DrScottnik. There's no dot or space between Doctor and Skotnik. Over on my YouTube, I've recently been uploading a kind of retrospective series about Sonic the Hedgehog, where I've been getting lots of content creators to talk about their memories from Sonic 1 to Sonic 3 and Knuckles to the early 3D games. Casey and Lime are also in them as well. So if you want more of them as well, head over to my channel and hear Casey talk about how Sonic 1 boss music scared him when he was a baby.
Very true. Not even a baby.
Very true. As a grown adult.
That's Sonic 2.
He still gets scared to this day.
That's Sonic 2.
Right, Sonic CD is the Sonic CD we're talking about?
No, it's Sonic 1.
Sonic 1. Okay.
Sonic 1.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I missed.
I was like 25 years old. No, like 8 probably.
Yeah, when you were young.
7 or 8. Yeah. Yes, as for myself, the Sega Lounge is where you can find me. All of those links behind or below here, where if you're watching the video version. New episodes every Friday, everywhere, including our YouTube channel, video versions, and obviously premiering every Thursday on Radio Sega. So as I said, coming weeks will bring a lot of Shinobi content. So we've got at least 3 episodes planned related to Shinobi, including Shinobi Art of Vengeance. So do check us out in the coming weeks, and we have more stuff coming as well, including a very special The Sega Lounge Challenge episode. We haven't done one of those for a few months, so we're gonna do another one like with 2 communities or 2 community teams going against each other in a battle of Sega education, as you know. But do check us out. Thank you very much for watching, for listening. The Sega Lounge will be back next week. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for this crazy, silly episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do.
Oh my God. And I'm going to mute you because that's what I used to do. I muted the TV.
No, don't mute.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. I want to be heard.